On this week's show, we take a look at the world of Belgian artist Folon. Then we'll take to the skies with the Balloon Concept Challenge, an environmentally friendly balloon race. And finally, we head to Genoa, where the Monte Carlo Ballet has just been performing. Let's delve into the world of Folon. This Belgian artist spent many years in the Principality, and you can still admire his art in the streets of Monaco, demonstrating just how welcome he was in the country. Folon passed away a little over 10 years ago, but his Monaco studio has just reopened. This is a very intimate setting, which you can discover by appointment only. Folon was a great messenger. He also made many posters. The lines in his art were distinctive and his message came across loud and clear. That is why he was often asked to work on large-scale campaigns, but of course the poetry in his work and the message he got across are the two most important elements. Painter, engraver, sculptor and illustrator, you'll discover all the aspects of the artist with this guided tour, as well as the source of inspiration of some of his works. The Franco-Monegasque Cross-Border Commission recently held a meeting in Nice, proving once again that the links between the Riviera and Monaco are very strong. The aim of this commission is to deal with practical issues shared by the two countries, such as transportation. An agreement of future intentions was signed for the financing of a slip road to access the A8 motorway in Beausoleil, which would relieve congestion at the entrance of Monaco at rush hour. Other topics discussed included cooperation in terms of security and the application to UNESCO World Heritage for the European Alpes de la Méditerranée Park. A rather unusual culinary event will take place in the Principality in July. A gastronomic meal will be served 50 metres above the ground. Dinner in the Sky is a concept that has already taken place in over 50 countries and which brings together an exceptional location and a unique experience, that of dining in the air. There are very famous chefs from Monaco, but also from elsewhere, and there are some very friendly chefs that come across well on TV, like Philippe Etchebest, who's a friend of mine, and we won the Meilleur Ouvrier de France award the same year, so we share important things together, and I'm happy there are people like that who are playing the game, like Olivier Nasty, and there are people coming from other places. Even if we know there are plenty of talented chefs in Monaco, asking other people was a good idea to widen the circle of potential customers. In this case, the guests will be able to enjoy views of the Med with the Principality below their feet. If you're interested, it takes place this July near the Casino Terraces. We're staying in the air with this first 100% environmentally friendly aeronautical race. The Balloon Concept Challenge is a competition in which contestants must travel the farthest distance possible whilst using the least energy. 7 teams took part, including the Principality. After leaving Neuchâtel, the Monaco aeronauts travelled 416 kilometres in 9.5 hours. This record was made possible thanks to this new generation balloon. What we wanted to prove by taking part in this first challenge is that it is possible to continue what we do whilst using around 75% less energy compared to a traditional hot air balloon. Monaco won this first edition of the Balloon Concept Challenge, and there are rumours the next one is to be held in the Principality. We're off to Italy now and Genoa, where the Monte Carlo Ballet presented Lac at the Carlo Felice Theatre. In all, the 4 performances of this creation by Jean-Christophe Maillot, based on Tchaikovsky's legendary music, attracted an audience of 600 people. The music was performed by the Symphony Orchestra of the Theatre of Genoa. Time to go. See you next week.